Hey guys, too many VTOLs here, back in another 2K video. So basically what I've been doing lately is I've been grinding for some my team points. Every single one of my Larry Birds sold for 20k each. I'm at 73,000 maybe after the percentage taken off. And now I'm just grinding in these domination challenges. And I had an idea. I was thinking,
coming to you live on 2K
well, Klay Thompson, the card, he's absolutely broken, right? Like, he'll make anything. Maybe not anything, but he makes the majority of the shots. Well, I was thinking, shooting guards, Kobe Bryant. His highest point game was like, I think it was 81. Now we're going to try and get Klay Thompson to beat that.
Good on the three-point shot.
Now,
gotta love the smooth shooting stroke of Thompson. Outstanding.
The first goal is 50 points.
Jackson passes to Warren.
Second goal, 60 points.
Here's Booker.
And that's 70.
A shot.
And then third goal is obviously
LeBron
82.
Thompson. Over Jackson. Nice shot by Thompson.
Look at him.
Thompson's got 5.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason. Well, you know, Greg, they can count on him to get buckets. I mean, he's getting the ball because he's very efficient when he has.
Thompson's gone 3 for 4 from the floor
Okay,
tonight.
so
And Chris
we're off to a good start.
That
Maybe we can beat Devin Booker's score first, and then we're going to go for Kobe's. We're going to beat both of them in one game. Oh my God.
Booker against Paul. Booker the pass to Ayton. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
And padding that field goal percentage.
All right, Klay Thompson, we're just going to get you open. You don't even need to be open. But
Thompson way outside.
I couldn't even see the shooting meter, and it still went in. Like, it's ridiculous. The camera angles in this game are ridiculous too, with the shooting bar. I can't see the shooting meter half the time. I don't understand.
That shot off the mark. So Athens will take it the other way. This one for 3.
Oh my God. 13 points, guys.
This, man, you automatically start thinking blowout. Yeah, you know, it's early for sure.
Damn, Klay, grab the ball. What was that?
Team right now.
Now here's Booker. Paul with the steal. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Over Jackson.
Oh, there.
Misses off the right iron.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down. Not much else you can do there. I mean, that's what you want. It's too bad they weren't able to finish it off.
Chris Paul got 3 assists
give
already.
him credit. Ariza wasn't a shooter coming out of UCLA. He is now.
Back to Paul. Thompson for the triple. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
I ran to take other methods to get these points because he's not making all his threes anymore.
2.5 minutes here in the first.
But that is fine. You know, Klay, he's very versatile scorer.
Ball's knocked loose.
Or
it's stolen by Ariza.
Maybe not.
And Phoenix pushing it up now. No good from Booker. Now Athens with it. They're on a 13-4 run right now. And Trevor Ariza, such a steady veteran.
Oh my God, he's broken.
Defender can also knock down the triple. When you look at how far he's come since he entered the league,
I'm so glad that he plays with the broken card. He deserves it. He doesn't get the recognition he deserves from like ESPN and stuff like that. He's such a good player, and he just because he's on Golden State, he doesn't get the recognition he deserves as a shooting guard.
Watching Ariza pull the trigger from outside, he is a skilled sniper from deep.
Thompson, and that one off the back.
17 points.
Thompson's got 17 now.
We're on track. We're on a good track.
On the pedal here this quarter.
I need to get like at least 25 maybe
in terms of leading their offense.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Remember, T.J. Warren, he averaged 25 a game his second season at NC State. You want to know his role in the NBA? It's quite simple. A professional scorer.
And it's a completely new group for him. Phoenix also making some changes. Bender, he's checked in for 8. Chris comes in for Warren. And it's Bridges in for Josh Jackson. And Athens making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And Phoenix also making a switch. Daniels is checked in. And with Warren, with kind of an old school approach, Greg, very
that's
active
it.
with his mid-range game.
And this guy can get buckets around that.
All right, we got the 20.
As he stretches his
now
range,
let's just try and get like 5 more points to
more
score.
and more dangerous.
And here's Chris after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game.
Oh, that and one would have been perfect.
On the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Man, Thompson is phenomenal as a two-way player. A knockdown shooter from
16.6
everywhere,
points per game with
challenged or
100
unchallenged, and he defends at an elite level, too.
But his points per game are about to go way up after this game.
Bridges on
Who is that?
Bridges
Bridges
has got himself going with the triple. His first pass.
Bridges is doing so much right now.
Thompson from long range. Bridges with the board.
And he didn't
Get that ball
punish
out of
them
Bridges'
for
hands.
the
I
weak
don't trust him.
coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Thompson.
Oh my God, Klay Thompson, stop
Thompson's
that.
got 23.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
Oh no.
He's been flat out phenomenal, superb, scintillating this quarter. He's carving them up, knocking down everything.
And Booker kicks to Bridges.
What's up, Bridges? What you want, man?
Passes it to Bender. Booker against Maravich. Bender,
Oh my
no
goodness.
good. Bridges against Thompson.
Oh, green light.
The shot
Oh my
is hit by
God.
Maravich. And that's now 29 points for Klay Thompson.
And how about the consistency from range tonight? Really impressive.
Yeah, you know what? The defense can't.
All right, 29 points in the
give him
first
these
quarter.
looks. I mean, he looks really comfortable shooting.
He's
from these
definitely off
spots
to
on
a
the
great
floor.
Klay
start.
Thompson has been leading the charge
Klay
for
Thompson, I'm
Athens.
telling you, they don't believe me.
This
Klay
has
Thompson
been
is
his best game
busted.
of the season.
Just get yourself a
This is
Klay
the
Thompson
most
card. You're never
points
going to lose a
he's scored all
game.
year.
Just
And don't go away. We'll be right back.
look at him. He's still out in the court. He doesn't even want to go back. He doesn't even want to go on the
Welcome
bench
back,
right
everyone.
now.
A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Athens.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas.
No
I mean,
way.
they haven't hesitated
He's
at all
doing
to
it.
get out
He's
on the
doing it
break
all.
so far.
Yeah, also, though, they've done a good job of pounding the offensive glass for second chance points.
We've got DeMarcus Cousins. Bird out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's
Green
Maravich
light.
in at the one. In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Suns.
Maybe we can
Bridges
set a
out there
new
with
world
Booker.
record for the
Then
scoring.
there's Bender, and there's
Highest
Chris,
scoring game.
and it's Daniels in at the 3 slot.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And there's the call on Klay
Oh.
Thompson. That
Klay
is his
Thompson
first
is like
foul of
fouling
the
out.
game.
That would be
Jimmy
upsetting.
Butler, he's checked in for Thompson.
Get out of here, Butler. I need Klay Thompson out here.
To the middle, here's Daniels. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
And those are two teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
And Athens decides to take
All right.
their first
Well-
time out here.
We're going to take this time to come over here. And substitutions have to be on manual for this.
And 6'10" forward Marquise Chris, the
They keep
8th
taking
overall
Klay
pick
Thompson.
in 2016 out of the University of Washington.
And, you know, Kevin, it was almost like he took a step back in year 2. This guy's an athletic pogo stick, but you're going to need more than just size and leaping ability if you want to
That
succeed
limitless range.
in this
The
league.
limitless
Klay Thompson, he's checked in
range.
for Jimmy Butler.
And
There's
he's
ice in
an
his veins. He's
assassin
D'Angelo
from
Russell
long
now.
range.
No.
With his
He's
size
way better
and
than
quick
D'Angelo
release,
Russell. I'm sorry.
coupled with the consistency, Thompson is a very hard
Come on,
man to
enough for this
guard
timeout.
beyond the arc.
Some changes for
He's at
Phoenix.
38
Ayton
points.
comes
We
in
still
for
got a
Marquise
long time.
Chris.
We have
And
still
TJ
4
Warren
minutes
in
before the
for Booker.
halftime starts.
And here's Phoenix. And there's the pass to Bridges. Inside, Ayton. His shot is
Oh.
good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
A deep 3 from
No
Thompson.
way. I was about to lose it if he
Out
made
of
that.
bounds, Phoenix takes possession. Phoenix making some changes. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Bender. And it's Jackson in for Troy Daniels.
Trevor Ariza, Josh Jackson.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Stolen by Bird. On the wing, Thompson. Over Jackson. Offensive rebound. Out to Thompson.
That
A
one's
free
in.
ball.
No.
The shot comes
Klay,
out.
what are you
The
doing?
shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That'll be
14
his
for
second
25.
foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Come on, Cousins, you got him. Come on, don't let a rookie do
Ayton
you like
with it.
this.
Cousins is there. Ayton dishes to Bridges. So the
Oh my
whistle
goodness.
blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact
Come
right
on.
there. Phoenix shooting their
All right,
first
so here's
foul
what we're
shots of
gonna
the
do.
night here. And the first
We're
one
just gonna
goes.
set multiple picks and just try to
All
get
free
Klay
throws
that
good
next
from
3.
Bridges.
Because we need to get Klay on fire again, so we start making
Athens
points.
leading by 22.
So Marcus Aldridge, you're gonna set.
Aldridge a screen. Thompson against Jackson. Thompson passes to Bird. 6 to shoot. The 3.
There it is.
Trying to
Ah.
break free. And Klay Thompson hits from deep. Thompson's got 41.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the
He's
recipe
crossing all my
for
people over.
success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync.
This Bridges guy is
Tremendous
ridiculous.
communication and awareness.
And the call
I wish
will
that
be
everything
against
wasn't a
LaMarcus
foul in
Aldridge.
this game. Because every time
That's his first
I
foul.
even I
And the
tap the
next
X button
one puts
one
him in the
time,
bonus.
instant
Yep,
foul.
they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Jackson a screen on Aldridge. Using the screen, Warren. And the jumper is on the mark. Warren's got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And
Oh
they're
my
starting to heat
goodness.
up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Down
That was
low.
Pete Maravich.
Stolen
Oh,
by Thompson.
Klay!
And
He's
now
doing it
Athens
all.
on the break. Shoots.
Pull up.
It's hauled in
Really?
by the Suns. And stolen by Cousins. For 3.
No, please don't make that.
Athens gets it back in a new 24-second shot clock. And Thompson launches it from deep.
Bang!
Drains the three-pointer. Thompson's got 47 points.
They have been board dominant
47
in this game.
points.
That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the
Dang, Cousins,
at
you
the
just gonna
center
let that
of it,
happen to
but
you?
it's been good on a number of levels.
What is that
How about
bullshit?
that first
Come
step
on,
there
like
by Jackson on his way to the cup, showing the vertical, and the defense really just doesn't have any answers.
They grab their own miss. Thompson
That
for
one
the
didn't,
triple. No good that time.
okay.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Ariza goes in. And Ariza with the stuff.
And Ariza shows no mercy on these drives inside. When he's got room to jam it, he's not thinking twice.
Oh
He's
my
bringing
gosh.
the thunder.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
12 for 22.
Jackson kicks to Bridges. Pass to Ayton. And he drops it in from the low post. Ayton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now. And
What was that,
regaining
DeMarcus
some ground.
Cousins?
Good job putting the pass in front of him, throwing it where he's supposed to be, not where he is, paving the way right to the bucket.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Snatched up. Aldridge kicks to Cousins. Thompson inside. Jackson on him. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Klay Thompson might have to sit. He's cold now.
Outside Jackson. Here's Ariza. Can't connect from short range. Up in time. That shot, no good.
I wanted Klay Thompson
And
to
so
take
it's
that.
Athens.
Well, we're at 49 come halftime. We're making good progress. We just need we don't need many more points actually. Love how my point is my field goal percentage. Look at all those steals. My highest is 49-0-0. It's McCall Bridges. I think McCall, right? I think that's his name.
Welcome back to Oklahoma
It's one of
City,
the two.
everyone. You can see Chesapeake Energy Arena there in the background as the cars stream down I-40. 3rd quarter just
All right,
about
the
to get
goal
going
here
here
get
in what
Klay
has
Thompson
been so
out of
far
being
a
cold.
runaway game. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
And through the first 2
There it
quarters,
is.
he was dynamite from beyond.
Greg, simply spectacular. I mean, the defense just hasn't been able to find an answer for his outside shot.
Aldridge out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Maravich.
Klay Thompson should have gotten enough rest.
And it's Thompson in a 2-guard. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half.
Oh, hey, Devin Booker. Welcome back to the game.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
It's nice to have you
from
here.
20. No good from Booker.
And if you look at the numbers for Devin Booker last season, I mean, he upped his assists and rebounding, his scoring and shooting percentages. He has continued to impress with his development.
Puts it up. Warren trying to break loose. Here's Ayton. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Aldridge.
And, you know, they don't have it right now. I mean, missing their
Good
first
job,
3 shots so far this half.
Defense,
slow start.
but no offense.
Booker the pass to Ayton. And that one
And you're gonna foul Aldridge?
foul gets the whistle.
I don't like
2
the
shots
Aldridge
coming
part.
up.
I'm not even saying that because of what's happening. I just don't like him. He's not that
dedicated
good.
to his craft. What's next for him, you think, in taking
He
his game to the
doesn't
next
follow
level?
his role.
No doubt. I think it starts at the defensive end. I mean, he's one of the
What was that
least
dribble move?
best
But
at
it still
scoring
went in.
basketball, But defensively, I think that's going to be the challenge if he wants to become truly an
Why are you
elite
calling
player.
timeout?
Dragan He's checked in for Phoenix. Phoenix
You
calls
can't
timeout.
slow down Klay Thompson.
He
Even
needs
with
to
the
tell his
timeout,
guys
so there's
to
no
just
point.
box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Chris, he's checked in for Phoenix. Troy Daniels comes in for Jackson. Ariza kicks to
Good
Bender.
steal.
And now Athens on the break. The shot by Thompson, and no
Bang.
one's around. And a
If
great
he's completely
assist
wide
by
open, it's
Aldridge as
going in
that
every
one goes
time.
in. Aldridge has got 3 assists now
Devin
in this
Booker's
one.
tired of this.
Poked loose.
Athens foul.
Foul? Okay.
Pete Maravich.
Pete Maravich.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
Thank you.
And stolen by Aldridge.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make
There goes their
a
drought.
simple play.
That one goes down, but offensively, just 1 of 4 to start the third quarter.
Thompson outside. And
Oh, if that had gone in, I would've lost
gets
it.
the whistle and 2 shots coming up. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw
Come
attempts of
on,
the game.
Klay.
Klay Thompson.
And he's good on the second. Knocked away. And now Athens on the break. He hits the back iron.
60
and
points,
sinks the
guys.
shot.
60 points.
Thompson's got 60.
I'll tell you, he's beating up the defense in this quarter.
We
going
surpassed
right at
goal
him
number 1 at
and
50.
scoring in a variety of ways.
Goal number 2 is 70.
There's a screen by Chris. Using the screen. Booker. That one goes.
Devin Booker's trying
Count
to
it.
keep them in this.
Booker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Great awareness. No reason to take it inside.
Oh, green light.
Against the taller man.
Yeah, he knew he had him beat, Greg. I mean, that was clear. Took advantage of the space he had, and then
I think
calmly
Maravich
and
might have a
quietly
triple-double at this
drained
point.
it from
Yeah,
the mid-range.
not triple-double,
That's good
but-
basketball.
You guys know what I meant. Double-digit assist.
Thompson inside.
Oh, my God.
Great play by Bird to set it up. 65 points
now
for
he's
Klay
going in.
Thompson.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
He's got a clear path. Bird, the pass to Thompson. They get it back. And Cousins kicks to Thompson. And that one
Boy!
Thompson's got 18 points just in the second half.
Just in
And
the
he's
second
connecting on a
half.
lot of his shots here, shooting a high percentage from the field, really giving his team a boost.
And that 4th foul, guys,
What?
might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Bridges, he's checked in for Trevor Ariza.
Oh, my God! He's doing it all!
Phoenix will retain possession. And Phoenix making a change here. Warren's checked in. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. It's deflected, and they get it back. 6 on the shot clock, and stolen by Aldridge. Bridges with the steal. Uses the glass
Jeez,
to
Aldridge,
finish the layup.
just hold on to the ball.
Bridges has got 9.
I don't think they have anybody to blame but themselves there. I mean, that's just inexcusable to let a guy get.
There we go, 70 points. There goes goal number 2, 70 points.
Continue to grow. They're way
And
ahead in
we
that
just tied
category.
Devin Booker.
Ball movement has been.
I believe it was 70 exactly.
Clearly just an example of a different
And it's gonna
mindset
get the
between these
Celtics.
teams.
I don't believe it was any more than 70, but
Chris pass to Bridges.
it was definitely
the ball
70,
around.
not more. But
Shot
for the
clock
sake of
at
this video,
6.
we're gonna go with
And
70.
that's going to be a travel.
How are you gonna
Hard enough to
travel?
win in this league, but when you continue to hurt yourself because of miscues, makes it all the more difficult.
Jackson.
Well, you put yourself in a tough spot. I mean, 8 points yielded off turnovers this quarter already.
Ayton, he's checked in for the Suns. Jackson comes in for Bridges.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
Players
For
are drawing all
Athens,
the
they've made
fouls.
2
too.
and missed 2 at the line tonight.
That's his first.
And the first one at the line is good.
Line to shoot 2 for the Thunder. Klay Thompson.
And so he hits both. Jackson with it.
You know,
We've got 28
I don't know
seconds
if I've
left
said
to
it
play in
before
the
in a
third.
video, but Klay Thompson, that's a player I can get behind.
This is his first
Like,
trip to the line.
I'm not a fan of the Warriors, but don't get me wrong, I really like Klay Thompson as a
Jackson.
player.
You know, when I saw
Like, if I
Jackson
was to
back
get a
in
Warriors
college, I thought he was the
jersey,
best
that's it
two-way
right
player in
there.
the
Klay
country. I mean, he's athletic,
Only
he's
way you can
confident,
see
he's
me
aggressive.
wearing a Golden State Warriors
He
jersey.
plays with the verve that you like to see a guy play with.
And stolen by Booker. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Here's Ayton.
Get that.
Over in the corner, Warren.
Yeah, that's right. Get that shit out of here, Aiden.
Fires the 3. Off target
Okay, we
with that
just need
shot.
9 points this
And as we
quarter.
conclude the
to
third
beat
quarter,
Kobe.
pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
So we got it.
Athens ahead. Running
What is
away
the
with this
assist
one.
of the game?
And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here
Ooh.
on 2K Sports.
That
And it's time to
crossover.
bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot.
That's how you start the quarter
That's
right
how
there.
you orchestrate it.
Green light.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Rashawn Holmes out there with Jackson. Then there's Brandon Knight, and it's Chandler.
Oh my gosh.
Cousins against Knight. Feeds it to Chandler. Pulls it up. So the
course.
whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, and Chandler, a difference maker.
Like the Suns don't want me to do it because they're taking their time with that draw, that play right there.
Of
That's
the lane. He
forever.
also gobbles up those rebounds.
Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Stolen by Bird. They get a hand on it. And
Let
the
it go
ball
out.
goes out of
Let's let it go out.
bounds. Last touch by Chandler. Troy Daniels, who's checked in for the Suns.
Into the lineup for Phoenix. Troy Daniels.
On defense, the Suns. Here's Thompson.
Oh, with the step back. Oh, that would be
Athens
nice.
with another miss.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
I agree with you. Not a good shot, not good offense. They
Dang,
can
man.
get a
Grab
much
the
better
ball.
look than that, but they're going to need to
I better
be
not blow
patient
this
to do
because
so.
I don't have a guarantee that I'm going to finish this. But he hasn't
A
hit a
little
shot in
over
the
a
fourth
minute
quarter
of the
yet.
fourth quarter gone right now.
He's very tired.
Holmes, that's a screen. Here's Knight. It's hauled in by Athens.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Oh my gosh. How does he do
There's the
that?
peripheral vision we talk about. Bird finding a wide open teammate.
And turnovers
How the
have
heck
been the
did he
issue
make
for him.
that?
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Holmes, that's a screen. Okobo. And the
Oh, get that shit
rejection
out
by
of here.
Cousins.
And you got to be careful with Cousins around. His shot blocking can be a factor.
Troy.
And that one's good. Daniel.
Assist goes to
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Thompson outside from the
Boom.
arc. That
Really?
shot off the mark.
You're wide
so
open,
Phoenix will
Klay.
take it the other way. Here's Daniels. Nailed from
Dang, I really thought I got that block.
Always got to
Looks
patrol
clean
the
from that
three-point
angle.
line. When you don't, you suffer the consequences.
Thompson, left side.
Come on.
And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge.
Really, Aldridge?
And that'll be his third foul so far.
Aldridge is trying to
Third personal
fucking
foul.
Just a little
sabotage
under
you
two
now.
and a half minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Chris.
To the middle. And the dunk by Chandler.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk.
There we
Even
go.
a power finish.
Part of what makes him
We just need
unique,
a
guys,
two-pointer
that
to tie,
combination of power
three-pointer
and
to
power.
break it.
To the inside. Here's Bridges. Larry Bird grabs the miss. Here's Thompson. And it's Daniels
That
with
was
the
a poor
rebound.
release by me, and I admit to that.
Knight against Maravich.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Chandler with the screen on Maravich. Chandler down low. He's guarded by Cousins. 13 feet away. And
There's the
good
tie.
play As it just
I want to do something
right
flashy
down
to
through
get the
net.
win, but
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Athens.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Thompson right side. Over Daniels. The shot by Thompson, no good.
nope, I can't do anything flashy. I need to win it.
Takes it up with both
It's way
hands
too late in
and
the
rips it
challenge, and I
down.
just need one more
Yeah,
point.
getting
Literally.
theirs before the defense can set up.
Perfect execution. That's how you take advantage of a transition opportunity.
There it is.
That
Boom.
get in no
We
time
beat
at
it.
all.
Yeah, once
We got
Thompson gets
19
going,
minutes
it's
to 83
almost
points
impossible
on
to
52%
slow down. We're
shooting.
seeing that tonight.
It does
Their
not get
entire
much better than
offense
that.
is revolving around him, and boy, is he coming through.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
Ball's knocked loose. Cousins dishes to Bird. Pass to Maravich. Aldridge kicks to Thompson. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Oh wow, he just got stuffed.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
That's his fourth personal foul. In for Phoenix. Trevor Ariza. Ellie.
Come on, just steal the ball, Klay. You've been doing it all game.
Athens foul call.
The first free throw is good.
If I foul again, Klay Thompson's gonna get fouled out.
Personal foul.
Both free throws good from Daniels. Now Athens with it from deep. No good there.
Just testing out the cannon on that misfire.
That certainly was a deep one. I mean, maybe move in a little bit next time. There's no such thing as a four-point
Oh,
line.
green light. Ah.
Sinks the triple.
And
Boom, boom, boom,
defensively,
boom,
you
boom.
have got to extend to their shooters. They have been on fire this half.
Well, you know, the D just hasn't been there for real. I mean, these shooters are getting any perimeter
Oh, my
shot they
God.
want. It's a bunch of warm-up jump shots out there.
Thompson for the triple. Gets
Buzzer beater two.
A killer instinct
Oh my
on
gosh.
display as they try to put this one.
He
on
did it.
ice.
Klay
You know,
is
this
a
is what's
legend.
needed at this point. in
Number
the
one
game,
shooting
Greg.
guard of
Great
all
team.
time, Klay Thompson.
Know how to close
And this
it
shows
out.
it right here.
So it's
What
Athens
other
winning this one easily.
point do you need to be
This
proven?
game may not have
He just
been
scored
the
89
most
points in one
exciting
game.
we've ever seen, but you have to
On
appreciate
50% shooting.
just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from
How
an
many? I
offensive
wonder how many
standpoint
points I
as
got for
well.
that game. Okay, Klay is. I think Klay got MVP of that game actually. $930. Nice. All right, let's go to box score. 89 points, 1 board, 3 steals, 1 block. That block was killer too. Well, does it show his block? Ooh, yes it does. Okay, so he shot 19 for 38 from 3-pointers, 33 for 36, 33 for 66 from field goal. Sorry about that. Responsible for 89 points, plus or minus a 42. What did happen? Chris Paul had 3 assists. I didn't even know LeBron James was in the game at all that game. Chris Paul 3 assists, 2 steals. Larry Bird 4 assists, 5 steals. Pete Maravich 14 assists, 5 steals. Cousins 2 and 3. LaMarcus Aldridge 3 and 2. These two sadly didn't get to play. Now let's go over to team comparison. More points, higher field goal percentage, higher three. Wait, no, my 3-pointer percentage wasn't higher, but my 3-pointer attempts were higher. The free throw percentage was lower. Fast break points were higher. Points in the paint were lower. Higher second chance points. Bench points are 0 because I only shot with Klay, of course. 27 assists, 21 steals. Oh my god. Biggest lead was 40, and that's the lead right now. Well, alright guys, thank you for watching. You see it now, Klay Thompson with 89 points. That is the record to beat now for shooting guards, because I know Will Chamberlain scored like 100 points, so that doesn't count. We're not counting that. We're just counting the shooting guards here. And if there was a shooting guard moment where there were more points scored, please let me know, because I do not have any knowledge of it. But thank you for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed.